Invisible Man.
He's the Invisible Man.
Beep.
That's a cool walrus. He's clapping for himself. I did it. Oh, dig it.
Gotcha.
Welcome back, everybody, to D5 Questing. Welcome back. It's been a week. Happy New Year's. Or are you going to rain on that parade, too?
I'll rain on any parade you want me to rain on.
I want you to rain on the New Year's parade.
Well, it's going to happen then.
Probably actually somewhere.
Not the 2021 New Year's parade.
High chances.
I think 2021 is going to be like the opposite side of the pendulum from 2020.
You know, it's funny. Most people are
Pendulum
thinking
effect.
that, but I don't know what that's founded on.
Pendulums.
No.
That doesn't happen with time.
Equations of motion.
Karma.
Ground acceleration.
Well,
No.
Well, I do hope that this new year brings everybody everything they've ever wanted.
Of course it is. Season 2.
Season 2 is coming up. We got to finish season 1 first, though.
did a pretty good job.
I don't think so.
Yeah, do we? You know what? Yeah, you're right. F the end of season 1. All right. So a couple months go by.
I love it. Like, we don't even... This is total... Never even addressed.
You guys are sitting in a tower.
Wait, what happened?
What do you mean?
People learn what happens through us just like being like, man, wasn't that crazy?
We're sitting in the tavern in the Thieves Guild.
Regaling a story to everyone about how we took the Thieves Guild back.
No. We're sitting in the tavern after we just took it back. And we're just like, wow, that was nuts.
How did that happen?
It was crazy, man.
So Gobo got
And then rewind.
And when those 4 people's heads came off, whoa.
well, at the same time.
Anyways, well, let's hold the toadstool.
Yeah, so it's like it really is. You just get the last of season 1 through like 5-second. Oh, didn't see it there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop telling my story now and then go back to what's happening right now.
that's funny.
Let's do it. The sad part is I don't have anything prepared for the first part of season 2 yet. So,
Hello.
I didn't see you there. You saw me skipping.
You caught me skipping.
Well, now you can skip the drive-through line. Reed, do you have a word of inspiration for us?
Yeah, I do. All right. The word of inspiration or today's episode is brought to you by Careers. They're where dreams go to die.
Oh.
No, I hope not. That's how I felt about my my master's degree. That's where dreams go to die.
You just want to be called Master Jacob, honestly.
I do. One more semester.
That's why I said no thanks.
You can drop the H.
I want to bleep that. Actually, please do bleep that.
Hold on. I say a lot of effed up stuff, but not that one, man.
Shoot. Jiggers, you want to give a recap?
Sure. Let's do it.
Awesome.
We figured out what was going on. We figured out that the where it was coming from, and we put things in place.
And who was doing it?
And now we're on our way.
We are rested up.
Yep.
Let's go kill some things.
No,
Cool story.
we
Cool
figured
story,
out
Hansel.
that the Thieves Guild at least has a hand in what's going on. Maybe not necessarily the end of it all, but they definitely were hired or put into place to do it.
We do know that
Yeah.
they are the ones that are bringing in the
Yeah.
accelerant.
The poison.
So
And
we
the
lucked
poison.
out that Kohita had some guards to use to spare for a few hours. And they're going to protect one side of the entrance while we go in the back and get our hobo on.
What was the term for when Rav was standing behind Champ?
What?
Support?
Some about the rear.
Hero support.
Rear support.
Rear support. So you've got rear support in the front.
Yep.
Is what I'm understanding.
Yep. Well, they are a rear support.
And how many guards did you take?
15?
Yeah.
Okay, so half of what was at Kalita's temple.
Is this turning into one of the Sean Connery's an album cover?
Yes.
They took half.
Titles, Mr. Connery.
You're sitting on the gold mine. Okay.
Anyways, so
You go in through
The back.
the secret entrance from outside the city walls.
you
Through the city wall.
Is that your golden Mordex?
Yep.
Okay.
But we need to have like other stuff. I mean, we gotta just like blow this thing wide open.
So you're not stealthing at all.
Well,
I
no,
want
I mean
to.
like we'll probably stealth in, but
I
we
want to
gotta
kill as many people in silence as possible.
right. But I'm saying we gotta like stop the
Save some for
operation.
the rest of us.
We need to
I-
stop the operation. So
I want
at
to
some
catch
point
them while they're
we're gonna have to
sleeping.
just like blow everything up.
Rav's got a question.
Wake from their sleep.
Yes, Rav.
All those crates in that cabin on the outsides of the city wall, are those all full of the accelerant?
Don't know.
We'd have to go look. But ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, no, I'm just saying that, if we wanted to make a big bang at the back door there, kablooey,
No.
kablooey, a little
A lot
fireball
of
through
it-
the window.
A lot of it's
No.
already in the city in the Thieves Guild.
The more that we kill in quiet, the better.
Oh, okay.
I go back on what I said, Rav. I do know exactly what's in those crates. And I
You
know
don't.
exactly where those crates are.
Cool story, man.
Man, this would work a lot better if you guys could hear the siren skip that I'm listening to right now.
Kaboom!
So dramatic. So dramatic.
So,
Speaking of Sirenscape, that's who is bringing us our ambient music and sounds today. Visuals brought to you by Christy et al.
Shall we?
So, you find the secret entrance, and it's surprisingly not guarded.
interesting. Stealth time.
And looking for traps. Do I get a bonus because I worked here?
Yeah, you can take a +1 on that. +1 or +2, you can choose.
I'll take a +2.
Interesting. Greedy, but okay.
That is a 18.
On traps.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see a trap. You're familiar with these kinds of traps. They're standard. There's a just string going across and a big spring-loaded spike from the ground.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. Can I say that I disarm said trap?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you know exactly how they've set up their traps.
Nothing new, huh?
There could be. Gather round, everyone.
No.
No. Fine. Nah, see, we'll just need to be aware of these traps, okay? Right here is one. I spring the trap. Spike comes up and hits Champ right in the face.
Champ's dead.
Surprise!
Just
That's what you get for telling me no.
Hurry, loot him. That sword's worth a lot.
Yeah, we're just going to sneak his sword away and go sell it.
And then
Shoot,
I
keep the body, we can sell the body.
dead and kills everyone.
We'd sell the body.
Yeah, but then
to,
you'd have to kill
Helvana.
yourself first.
That's not the the irony.
Okay. So do you guys
I also
continue down?
I let everyone know that I'm probably not going to be able to spot all the traps just because I've been gone for a while and there's probably new ones. I'm also looking for an alarm system.
I'm going to climb on the roof and the walls.
ADT has not made its rounds in Propa this summer.
Well, I mean, like, did I say surveillance? I'm so sorry.
You said alarm system.
Well, alarm system because, like, the kid with the rope.
Oh, I see. So you're looking to see if there's a station like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and everybody make a stealth check.
27.
20.
I believe that's a 13.
19.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
And
13.
Mordax, I imagine you're leading the crew.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make one more perception or thievery check. Make one more thievery check plus your 2, and that'll just kind of be your standard looking for traps.
Can I just do the perception instead?
Thievery plus 2.
Fine. Okay, 14.
All right.
My thievery skills have gone down since I left the guild.
But your axe wielding skills have gone up.
Yes, I have. Let me
Hopefully.
ask you a question.
Shut up.
That's all said to
Whoa!
Okay.
Wow, left turn.
I don't think we can keep that in.
that's one of my favorite jokes.
We can't keep that in.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, we'll get rid of that.
Oh my gosh.
I told that joke to my parents, and they didn't think it was as funny as you guys did.
I wonder why.
No, they probably
Anyways.
were concerned for you after that.
Wow.
So you guys continue along, and who rolled above 25 on their perception?
I just rolled a 20.
Perception or stealth? Yeah, I only rolled for stealth.
Oh, roll perception, everybody.
There we go.
24.
24.
30.
Wonder what the DC that I'm
17.
looking for is.
All right.
That's 15.
Who rolled a
30?
30?
Me.
Well, me. You hear,
Champ.
you hear far ahead of you, in the tunnels, because these aren't the sewers quite yet.
Mhm.
This is like a dugout type tunnel. You hear far ahead of you in the tunnel, some people talking. And when I say far ahead, I mean you just hear voices.
I hear some voices up ahead.
Everyone be quiet.
I've had my sword drawn this whole time, by the way.
Do we even have a light source? Is there light sources on the wall?
No light sources on the wall. I just assumed you guys had figured something out for light source.
Well, really,
some of
it's
us
just-
don't need it, so
Yeah.
stupid humans and half elves.
Hey,
I didn't say it.
So do you guys have a torch or dancing lights or something?
Mm-mm.
Nope, nothing this one. This is going to be a quiet infiltration.
so I'm holding on to Mordax's head with one hand, sword in the
Yeah.
other.
So
Yeah,
you guys,
Raph can hold onto my shoulder. That's fine.
you guys continue traveling for probably 20 or 30 minutes.
Wow.
And you get to a fork in the road.
We heard voices 30 minutes away.
Well, I mean, like, if you're here and they're here and you guys are walking like this,
Okay.
if you're walking the same direction,
Gotcha.
then...
One direction.
Oh my gosh.
What about new direction?
Speaking of that new direction, it's a tunnel that you've never seen before.
What was it?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and bleep that out too.
So you see
It's fun to hear. See if
a
you guys
different fork. Something that you've never seen before, Mordex.
Ooh. I
Um,
relate to everyone that this is something I've never seen before. This is new.
You
This is
imagine, based off of where you are, by comparison to where you've been, you'd imagine that that would lead back out somewhere outside the city gates.
Oh.
I relate to everyone. That information.
All right, well, let's go further in.
Here we go.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Mordex, go ahead and make a reflex saving throw.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Because apparently I'm not checking for traps all the way through, like I said I was.
Oh, you are?
With your feet.
No, with this 14.
Oh, here comes his toe.
Let's see. It's reflex, you said? Where's my stupid reflex? There you are. 20.
Okay. So another one of those spiky traps springs up at you, but you were able to sidestep it.
What about Champ, who was holding onto his head?
Champ didn't see it, did he?
Yeah.
Because he's benign.
Uh,
Go ahead and roll 1d6, Champ.
What if it is there low light in here or
I would imagine that there's torches on the wall.
No torches.
You don't know.
yeah, full 6.
Okay. Go ahead and take 6 points of damage.
Oh, I'm not gonna, so.
Wait, why?
Because the spike came up and got him. He was behind you, holding onto your head. You jumped out of the way,
and he got nailed by it.
and he got nailed by it.
I don't know why we don't have a little bit of light. Someone light a torch.
I asked. I was like, are we doing torch or dancing light? And I got a surprising chorus of no's.
So I watch
Stealth only.
I watch it from behind. And I'm like, you good, Champ?
Where did the spike hit me?
Just wherever. Crotch, maybe.
In the goblin.
I'm talking like this from now on.
And just popped up and scraped your arm.
Popped up and popped. You know what I
Welcome
mean?
to the club.
You can speak goblin now?
All right, let's go. Let's
Sure can.
Continue on.
continue. And
So-
let's light a torch.
What? No.
Mordex, make
Cortex is the
another.
one that's been in here before. You should be fine.
Make another.
Yeah, but I don't
thievery
want
check.
you guys to be like dying.
Make another thievery check to check for traps. Unless you want to keep your 14.
18.
So yeah, you continue along, and as you're looking for traps, you start to see some flora, some different plants that shouldn't be down here. You've never seen them down here before, anyways.
Guys, there's plants. Guys, there's plants.
Neat.
Did you guys light a torch?
I said we should. We're probably let's light a torch because we're probably going to end up causing more noise by trying to be all stealthy like this for the two who can't see.
So
What if they stay behind us?
How are they going to see?
No, if we light a torch, they stay far enough behind that they can barely see me and you.
What if I miss a trap?
Sucks to be them. You're gonna miss it anyways.
Are you shouting that?
We're walking into a thieves
like-
guild, yo! I mean, the logic. I understand your logic, but the logic is sound. If you're gonna miss a trap, you're gonna miss a trap anyways. And if you're gonna miss the trap, we're all missing the trap.
Are you guys all okay with that?
Obviously, I got hit by the last one.
Would you rather have a torch?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you rather have a
Torch it is.
torch or a spike?
I'm gonna pull out my spider. My spider lantern.
Oh yeah.
Hunting
Forgot
spider
about that.
lamp.
All right, well,
That way it looks like a
What a-
spider.
what about us pushing ahead, just ahead of them, then ahead of the light?
We can do that, but for right now, we got these strange plants in front of us, and I don't know what they are or what they do. They weren't here when I left.
Well, somebody,
Stop
Hey!
yelling.
Rab! What are they?
I'm following on your shoulder. I can't
Yeah,
really
we
see
see
anything.
He lit a lamp.
No, we lit the lamps.
Oh, I missed that.
Go ahead and make a nature check.
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
But, like, why are you yelling?
I didn't think I was yelling. That's my quiet voice.
It sounds like this.
Stop yelling, or I will turn this party around.
That's
you
a 22.
So you recognize these plants fairly readily, and you've never seen them growing in dark places like this. There's nothing poisonous or odd about them, other than the fact that they're growing someplace that they shouldn't be growing.
That's
They're,
suspicious.
They're like they like sunlight, and there's obviously no sunlight down here, and so it's that kind of like, this doesn't make sense that these are growing down here.
They might be covering an entrance or something. Let's pull them off the wall.
Okay, so you start pulling them off the wall, and they pull out.
Are they gonna poison us?
No, they're a sun-loving plant. They're safe to touch.
Oh.
Sun loving. Why are they down here?
Sun loving. Sorry.
So you pull them off the walls and off the ground, and as at first there's just one or two here and there, but the more that you go into the Thieves Guild and farther down the trail, the thicker and more vibrant they become. And you soon realize that pulling them all out will not. It'll take you too long to go and pull them all out.
Gotcha.
So I pulling dandelions out of my front yard. Okay. So you guys continue on, and the closer you get to where the Thieves Guild entrance is, the more of these plants that you see. You also see that all the traps up to this point have been triggered. Like from where you were to the entrance to the Thieves Guild have been triggered, but not reset.
Does somebody beat us to the punch?
Were they triggered recently?
They've been. It's been a while since they've. Like, what do you mean by recently? I guess.
I mean, do they have dust on them?
No, they don't have dust. So it looks like maybe the last couple weeks is when they were triggered, and they just haven't been reset.
Hey, do any of you hear the voices that we heard earlier? I got a 27 on perception.
I got a 15.
24.
28.
So
Oh, no, wait. That would actually be a 30.
So you don't hear the voices that you heard from before. And Mordax, you see that just around the next corner will be the secret entrance to the Thieves Guild.
Just around the corner is the entrance to the Thieves Guild.
Wonder what happened to the people that we heard, though.
They probably went into the Thieves Guild.
Okay. So you come around to the entrance of the Thieves Guild.
Nice.
And it's almost exactly how you remember it, Mordax. Or should I say your other name?
Nah.
Reft.
I am Mordax.
Reft the theft.
Steve
Almost
the
exactly
thief.
how you remember it, down to the locking mechanisms. And, everything's the same except for this abundance now of plants. And at this point, it's not just that one sun-loving plant that you saw, but it's all kinds.
It's a good thing we're walking on it.
Yeah.
Is there any fungi?
No.
Certainly
No
not
fungi.
Torvo.
That hurts.
I thought they changed it to where it's no longer fungi or cacti. It's just fungus. Is there any fungus?
My apologies.
None of that. No fungus. No
for getting
fungi.
their phylum incorrect.
No
Sorry.
cactus. No cacti.
That's just cactus.
None of that.
All
No
right.
abacus. No abacusi. So
All right.
You open it.
Yeah, I thought you had more to tell us, but you just.
No.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go. Okay. Well, I'm about to open the door. Here we go. Ready yourselves. I don't know what's gonna be on the other side. And open. Click, click, bang, chingity chang.
Click,
So-
click, boom.
So you open the door, and you peek in, and go to the PDF that is TG2.
TGI Fridays.
And I understand that this shows you the entire Thieves Guild. And I apologize for that, but I didn't know what entrance you guys were going to come into. I didn't know which route you were going to go through the Thieves Guild.
Which one?
TG2.
TG2.
So TG2, you see how there's 3 sheets on the left, 2 sheets on the right? The secret entrance is on the bottom of the middle left page.
Yeah.
That's where you come in. And you see the plants stop because all of the halls and stuff are paved, and people walk over those, and so all the plants have ceased. You open that up and you see 2 guards turn right or down, like they're going towards the vault, but don't see anybody else. You hear murmurs throughout the halls, but
These halls are lit.
these halls are lit. These halls are lit.
They're totally lit. Are they like?
Lit hall.
They're having a good time.
There's like a rave going on.
Yeah, it's lasers and stuff, like smoke machine.
I
This
still
place is
decided-
lit.
But no, it's well lit. It's well lit throughout the halls.
I stole my spider lamp.
Okay. Make the storing in your pack noise. That's pretty good.
Well, unless you think differently, we might as well go to the dead ends first, especially the boss's place.
The boss's place.
Might as well go top down.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, here we go. Turn on that epic battle music.
Top down or
Well, meaning top of the guild down.
oh, I see. Bottom of the map to the top.
That's what it would be, since everything that's important is down here and goes up.
Okay.
Bunks last. We're just gonna light them on fire if they're all in there sleeping. I'm gonna hold people down and make them drink the waters of mischief.
Yes.
Torvo just went straight evil.
Drink it.
And I like to watch them with their eyes open as they change.
Jeez.
All right. So are you guys stealthing around then, or are you just gonna
Oh yeah, I want to still stealth.
We're-
die your way through?
We're stealthing it.
Okay. Everybody go ahead and refresh your stealth rolls.
20.
24.
22.
Everyone's better than Torvo.
So, do you tell him that too? Make sure he knows.
Rav, don't fail me now.
He did. He got 24. We both got 24.
I'm more quiet than you.
Yeah, I said 24.
Oh, I missed it. I missed what you said.
We said it
completely.
at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I didn't hear it.
Mordax is like, we're gonna play a game. Who can be more quiet? I'm winning.
Pretty much.
Okay. So, do you guys? I'd imagine go and make fresh perception checks as well, and we'll just kind of keep these throughout. Yikes.
No, that sucks.
28.
16.
13.
Okay.
Torvo, you suck.
Yeah.
You suck at stealth
Only-
and
Hey,
sneak.
man, only when we're about to have battle and I want to stealth kill people, you know?
Okay. So you go up to that first where you saw the two guards turn, and you don't see them down that hall. But you do see the other two halls, one leading towards the second and thirds rooms, and one leading towards the leader of the guild in the vault.
I think we just keep moving past hallways, basically slicing the pie, making sure there's nobody in each hallway as we move down.
So basically at every intersection turn right.
Yelling.
No.
Here.
Well, yeah, sure.
Work through the maze that way, basically.
Yeah.
But we want to make sure there's nobody on the hallway looking back or anything, so we got to check it and then move past it.
Yeah, and yell clear each time, like SWAT.
Because once we get to the boss's headquarters in the vault, we can start clearing backwards and make sure there's nothing behind us.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yes, master.
Okay. So the four of you make that right-hand turn, and so now you're going down towards the vault area.
Yeah, did we see anything down the hallway?
And as you look down that hallway, the lower hallway,
Mhm.
then you see the same two guards turning up.
So they're just making a circle?
Yeah, you saw them come down here, and now they're going that way.
Uh-huh.
You saw them turn up into the smuggling storage. So I'm going back and forth between TG1 and TG2 for the labels, by the way.
Okay.
I bet
So
you
you see
are.
him going back up to TG2. You see
What are the walls in here?
stone.
They're stone?
Mhm. Yeah. The Thieves Guild, as Mordax told you, is very well kept.
Yeah.
Very well kept.
Is it
So-
the same stonework of the sewers, or is it handmade, or is it like, is it smooth rock wall? What is it?
It's pretty smooth rock wall.
Okay.
It's not like it's carved out of the rock, but like you could see, basically you dig the tunnels and then you put rock on the outside to
Where's the lighting?
sconces on the walls.
Okay.
So they're going into the smuggling storage.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they've come down, I guess south, we'll call it.
we'll call it south.
And then they
South,
went,
east.
and then north now.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see him turning north. You also see the third's door is closed.
Okay. Can we tell? Oh, yeah, no, the second is down a little hallway. Okay.
Okay.
Then let's do it.
All right.
On our way.
Because we're doing quiet hand signals now, right?
Yes, yeah, because we
Okay.
established that way before now.
Yes.
Some natural bird stuff.
Okay, let's do it.
Some owls. Seems like there's a lot of birds in the Thieves Guild today.
Come here.
No, really, guys, who?
All right, so we go around the corner. Out of control. We're out of
Well,
control.
now that we've alerted all the guards,
Okay. So, Rav, or Mordax,
Mhm.
you know that there's usually somebody that sits guard right in front of the vault, as you can tell by the little table right there.
Do they have an area? If we peek around, can they see all the way down? Are they in a position to watch the entire hallway, or is it more angled so they can see the corner of the hallway, but not the south side of the hall,
When Mordax was there last, then it was like that.
where it's a little tucked away?
Yeah, it's like right in front of the vault door, so it's not to get in the way of the first.
Well,
Um,
all right. And I guess Mordax, you're still looking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you take a quick peek around the corner?
Where are we at? Right now?
We're at the corner, about to turn into that hallway that's about to head west towards the vault.
Yes.
So we're at that
yes.
corner.
Okay, that's where I will do that.
I feel like we're all up against the wall, and you just peek around real quick, right? Or am I seeing the same thing?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you do a little quick gentleman's peek, and you see that the station is still
Gentle goblin.
there. A gentle goblin's peek. Not to be too rough with those peaks. And you see that the station is still there. So like you see the corner of like the table, but you can't tell if that there's somebody in the chair or if the chair's still there or anything like that.
Okay. I motion for everyone to quietly move forward. Quietly.
And we all move to what, the south side of the wall, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That way we can have a jump on whoever's there and see into the quarters to see if that door's open.
So as you guys are doing that, you hear the two guards from before getting closer to that hall that you just are coming down. And so basically you need to go into that east-west hall real quick. Otherwise the guards coming back down the hall that you were just in are going to see you.
We're all like shuffling onto each other. No.
So we're in the east-west hall now. Heading
You take
east.
heading
West.
towards the first. Do you take another little peek around the corner?
Well, I'm gonna have.
Would we be able to come into view to see if that door's open? Is that door open?
The first door is not open, despite what it's showing on there.
Okay, so the first
I
door
motion.
is closed.
I motion for what's your name? Torvo. I motion for Torvo to take the lead and let him know that there could be a guard around the corner there, and if there is, to grapple him
Okay.
quickly.
Okay.
Side nod.
And
Can I go
silently.
into another stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez.
Can you?
Yeah, maybe 12, and then I'm gonna climb with a 25.
You could always do a hero point.
I could, huh?
Heroba point.
Okay.
Hero point.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that. So 22.
Ha! Waste of a hero point.
That was a waste of a hero point.
I rolled a 4.
Anyways,
Better
so
than nothing.
I climb up to the ceiling, basically.
Okay. So you do that, and you're able to get up there successfully.
Okay.
And so you look around the corner, and you see a familiar face.
Is it the kid?
It's Robert.
He's
The
Robert.
construction worker.
The construction worker.
Favorite
Nuh-uh.
construction worker.
Interesting. Okay.
And he's just sitting there like reading a book.
Just one?
Yeah, just the one guy.
Okay, so that I motion back to the guys with just one finger, signifying. And then
And then you motion to Robert with just one finger.
then I do the drop on him
A choice finger.
Okay.
with a flurry of maneuvers. Gosh dang. Could it be worse, huh?
Hero point.
Okay. Too late. All right, that was a 17. Boom. Okay, so
And we're going for a grapple here to muffle hit and to, just
Gotta muffle that man.
You gotta do that muffles. Okay, so that would be first one was an 18.
Okay.
Did that get him?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Second one was a 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So then I put him into a grapple and grab his mouth and start choking him out.
Okay.
And in that time, I also come around the corner to jump him too.
Okay, so you two now see that it's Robert.
Yep.
And he's got he's doing the best that he can to hold up his hands and be like, whoa. He's like not resisting in like a get off me, but he's like in a what are you guys doing type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pull him into the vault.
That's the plan here. Or something like that. I don't think we'll be able to get into the vault, but we'll probably get
Is the vault open?
The vault is closed.
Okay.
And you can tell it's pretty well locked. And Mordex knows that only the first has the key to the vault.
So you come around the corner. You're looking at him with me, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Well, I
so
came to help you.
I say it in low enough tones.
Tell him to be
Then.
quiet.
Yep. If you open your mouth, I'll snap your neck.
He nods. He understands.
Okay. so that I slowly move my hand away from his mouth.
Do you like ease up on the chokehold so you can breathe easier?
And, or just enough that he can talk, but he
Okay.
can feel the strain on his neck.
Okay. Oh, what? I didn't know you fellas were in the Thieves Guild. Why do we gotta be quiet?
I look over at Mordax.
Is this part of my training?
This is all part of your training to see how well you would be paying attention.
Oh, no, did I pass?
What do you think?
Oh, I'm still alive. So that's pretty good, huh? I didn't know you guys were in the Thieves Guild. Otherwise, I'd have been nicer to you up on the surface.
Calm down,
Yeah.
Robert.
Okay, all right. I'm calm. They said I could read a book. They said that nobody was going to bother me because everybody was making the runs.
Wait, who told you they were making the runs?
Hulak did. Hulak told you they were making the runs too. I thought everybody was on the runs. Well, except for the people guarding.
Wait, we were told
you're supposed to be down here, right? You are part of the Thieves Guild.
we were told that some of the stuff was in the vault. We were supposed to come and get it.
No, it all came from. Roll deception check.
I was hoping you wouldn't catch. I'm no good at deception. Oh gosh. 7.
Oh, I don't know about that, because what they told me is that is all coming from the shack.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Are you new too? Is this part of your training? Is that why you're not so good at lying? It's okay, because we just got recruited a couple of days apart, probably. I'm just a couple of days ahead of you, little guy.
I've always sucked at lying.
Robert,
It's okay.
How long has everyone been gone?
I mean, like I said, there's still some people here, but they've been gone for a couple hours, probably.
Is the first here?
Hulak? Yeah, he's here. Oh, sorry, Hulak, he's here, yeah.
He's in his room, right?
No, he's not. I don't know where he is, but he's not. Well, he left his room, and then he didn't come back to his room, so maybe there's more secret tunnels that I don't know about. There probably is. How many secret tunnels do you think are down here? How long have you guys been a part of the guild?
I've been a part of the guild for years.
Really?
Why do you think you've ever not seen me?
You must be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Even up top, I had no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
And champion too? Oh man. It's a big day for us.
Sure is.
This one's his room, right? And I motion back.
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Well, you
Cool.
know that.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Well, it's locked. He's got the key.
He's got the
And even okay, this is another one of those tests. Because you said don't let anybody in the room. This is another test, but you're not getting me twice. So yeah, you can't go in there.
And yeah, I think it's time to choke out.
I put the squeeze on Robert.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's time to choke out Robert.
He's like tapping on your arm to be like, I'm tapping out.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
I'm tapping out. Okay.
All right.
So you choke him out.
Yeah,
Or do you
let's
break his
gag him.
neck?
No, let's gag him and tie up his hands to his feet.
Because we
behind
like
him,
Robert.
So he's
We do
hog
like
tied.
Robert.
Yeah, I'm gonna hog tie him, and I'm
I
just
was excited to put him in the Thieves Guild.
Yeah,
Search him and make sure
We
he
don't wanna
doesn't have
kill him.
anything.
You
Yeah,
knew we didn't
just-
want to kill him.
yeah. I'm gonna hog tie him, and I'm gonna gag him. And
Search him, make sure he doesn't have anything in his cuffs or in his boots.
yeah,
You do find another one of those poison vials.
What about any knives?
Just like standard initiate stuff.
Okay, we'll take all that too.
And let's
Mordax.
pull him into the first's room.
well, yeah, we got to get in there. How do you open the vault or the first room? Do you know?
The vault. There's a couple of keys to get into there.
Oh, you have to have like multiple present.
Multiple.
Ah.
I mean, I still have mine because I faked my death, but without another
How loud
one.
would it be if we busted into that door?
It's impenetrable that way.
No, motioning the first.
Oh, the first? We could probably just pick the lock on that one.
Oh,
You know better. Make a deception roll. I'm just kidding.
I know better?
I'm just kidding.
okay.
All right, let's get in there.
Okay. So, does anybody have thieves' tools?
I'm not trained in thievery.
I don't even know if I have any tools for that.
I mean, does it come in the adventure pack?
Is that like standard issue when you start Pathfinder?
Can't remember if I have it.
I mean, to pick a lock,
I
you need to be trained to pick a lock.
Okay.
I mean, Rav does not.
I don't think anybody can pick the lock.
Can I pick the lock just because I was in the Thieves Guild before? Come on.
I don't think so.
Boo.
You didn't carry on your thieves training, man.
I didn't, but I was like number 3 in the gang.
Ugh.
Somehow I just forgot all of that. Dang it.
You're more of a smash and grab kind
It
of
doesn't
guy,
help
huh?
that you don't have your tools either.
Hey, I have a
Yeah,
crowbar.
that's true.
A crowbar?
I have a crowbar.
Well, sure. Yeah, I mean, because it's in your pack.
Wait, does Robert have any on him?
He does not.
What kind of thief
But
is
you-
he?
But you do know that there would be sets of lock picking tools, maybe even a manual up in the burglary HQ.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over and feel the door, as it were, just to.
Is it hot? Is there a fire in there?
Well, we
Just
also,
to get an idea if maybe I could just break the handle and the locking mechanism.
Okay.
And well, I asked Mordax, would this door be booby trapped?
it could be. I don't know if it was or not.
I just worry about how much sound it could make, because I might be able to break it down without much noise.
Do we want to go ahead? I just think that we should talk. We kind of need to figure this out. If nobody's here, and that means they're getting set to burn down another temple.
All right, let's go through the rest of this place. See if we can figure more stuff out before we decide to bust it down doors. Then we can always come back.
All right.
Okay.
You guys agree?
I think we need to get more information from people
Okay, all right, we'll come back.
and try and figure out where what they're going to burn down now.
Well, clearly we're behind them too far, so now we got to start moving through here pretty quick.
Okay. So which way do you guys go now?
Well, how about we watch at the corner and see if the guards come back around,
Okay. So which corner?
and then if they do come back around, then we get the jump on them from behind.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So which corner are you looking at?
Where I assume that What do you guys think? I mean, we're in that east-west hall still,
Right by the first
but looking up
Yes.
north, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, that's what I think.
All
Just
four of
looking
you
around the
totem,
corner.
totem pole.
Yeah, and I tell them, hey, if there's still only 2 of them, then I'll jump in and I'll throw one back at you guys while I choke the other out.
I'll grab the other.
So you sit there and you wait for a few minutes, and then you do start to hear footsteps coming back, and you hear the same 2 people
Okay,
talking.
so then I move back around the corner and just wait until it sounds.
Sounds like they're
About
going
right.
on that upper east-west hall.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make another stealth check.
18. Clomp, 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 clomp.
So they are so engrossed in their conversation that you can tell their guard is down, oblivious, and that's what a natural 1 looks like in the Thieves Guild.
Can we get
Flat,
information
flat.
off of him for one of the Thieves Guild?
So then I told him.
Yeah,
Your lady was good last night.
We're going after this temple, man.
All right, so I look
So we
back
don't
and
know
nodded.
which temple they're going after.
Yeah. I look back, I nod at the guys, and then I stride around as fast as I can.
Okay.
So I move at maximum speed to him.
Okay. So your objective then is
I'm going to use a flurry. Yep, I'm
throw
going to use a
one
flurry.
back.
I'm going to use a shove on one.
and then the same motion, like come around.
Because I can still do that with the
strike.
flurry. Since they're next to each other,
Okay.
I'm going to use one to just basically grab the guy and use a shove, throw him backwards to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
And then I'm
following
gonna
close
put-
behind him.
And then I'm going to put the other guy in a grapple.
All right, so we'll say that you guys get one
Or a
shot to
trip.
do this completely stealthy according
Yeah.
to plan. But I do want before we roll, you're going to roll flurry of blows, and then Champ, what are you going to roll to show that you're like basically catching the guy in a way that you plan to put him in a chokehold or kill him?
Oh, so it's gonna be a grapple,
Okay.
right? I'm just gonna catch him,
Yeah.
grapple him.
So, athletics.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to try to do something to immediately subdue him, or
Me?
like break his neck?
Yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna straight up kill him.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Here we go.
So first flurry is to throw.
That's a 25.
Okay, so that's successful. So you grab the first one,
Yep.
throw him back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he can, with that one, I think he travels something like 10 or 15 feet.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, he goes back to Champ just fine. But let's resolve the rest of your move before we go to
it's a
Champ.
shove. I mean, that goes against their fortitude if you really wanted. So,
For like a fortitude saving.
yeah, for him.
18.
18 to my 25. So, yeah.
Fails.
So then, yeah, I'm able to shove him.
Okay.
15 feet back.
Okay.
10 feet back. So,
Yeah, Champ was.
Whoa. But he's also like striding backwards.
Champ said he
Whoa.
was like right there. So
Yeah. And then I grab the other guy. And I'm going to put him into basically like I'm going to trip him. 30.
nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I put him on a trip.
So yeah, and that's a critical.
Let's see. Lands prone and takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Go ahead and roll 2d6 bludgeoning damage
Yeah.
because you throw him down so hard.
Well,
We'll just
I
double
would do
that.
that anyways.
I was gonna do it anyways.
Well, I have the mighty blows. I have 7. Yeah.
So that's normal damage.
That's just from the ground. Yeah, 7.
Okay, so yeah, roll
Because
that.
I haven't done my damage.
roll that again as part of the move for the. Does that
Oh,
make sense?
So you want me to? Because I was
Basically
going to hit him. I was going to drop him to the ground and then
And that was your
your
third
strike
blow.
him. So my third blow is about to come at a negative.
Okay, so do that again. Roll
Remember,
the-
guys, that we still need to get information.
Okay, that's right. So yeah, no, he's to the ground, and now I'm just going to grapple him.
All right.
So that's what more information.
He sees the bloodlust as you're going in for the killing blow.
Yeah. So then he just takes 7 damage hitting the ground,
Okay.
and then I'm on top of him because I trip him
Fist
forward.
raised in the air.
So this is his. I trip him forward, so his face just slams right into
Broken
the
nose.
and jack his knees up too.
Oh
Just
my god!
bam,
that
right
hurts
into the
so
ground.
bad.
Yeah,
Okay, and then Champ, let's do your grapple.
It's 24.
Successfully grapple him, but your intent was to break his neck,
Yeah.
as stated in the charter of before combat starts.
C.
Okay, all right. So go ahead and roll some damage.
yeah, that'd be a critical success.
How
That would
much
be a critical
damage?
success. Roll 2d10.
2d10. Oh wow. Jeez.
That's pretty intense.
Just because in my mind it was a critical success,
and he's falling back into
and
it.
he's falling back, and like he's ready to just
yeah.
Mm.
break that neck.
It's only 7.
Okay, so it's enough to knock him out and do some pretty intense damage, and combat is over. The first guard that Torvo knocked to the ground is like, oh,
I grab his
and
mouth.
like, okay.
I silence him as fast as possible.
I walk up to him, and I tell him, and say, "You stay." I say, "You stay still, or we will kill you."
I get up off of him and let Mordax handle that, and I walk over to the other guy and I coup de grace him. I just break his neck.
Hey,
So wait, I was supposed to break his
Use
neck.
my finishing.
Does the other guy see that?
No, because he's still face down, and like so he feels Mordex or Torvo get up off of him, and he goes to like get up, and he's like, "What in the are you guys?" and like starts to shout.
I shove him back down.
Why couldn't you just let me kill him?
Shove him back down and I cover his mouth.
And you can tell that he's trying to like get up and get you off.
Grab its nose and wiggle it.
He yells harder, yells louder.
But I covered his mouth.
Well, you can still cover my mouth, Jake.
Yeah, right. Grab something, shove it in there till his jaw is stretched to its limit, and then take 2 fingers and put it up his nostrils.
Okay.
Wow.
He passes out from the pain.
Yeah,
All right.
Good.
He's passed out.
he'll come to.
Jeez.
Yeah, you'd think that I've been trained and stuff.
Okay.
Is that what we did? Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the defender's action ends.
Okay.
All right, so we got this guy up against the wall, restrained, gagged.
Unconscious.
Yeah. And I've shoved 2 things up his nose because it's hard to talk with blood streaming in your mouth.
Time for some truth paste.
Yeah.
Do we have any more of that?
No.
Oh, Rav's always got a little bomb in his pocket.
Hey,
That's chapstick.
so we need to. Somebody should probably stay here with this guy until he wakes up. But we need to make sure nobody else is going to walk up on us.
Let's go check. Let's go check these other rooms.
We can put him in. We can put him in one of the quarters here.
What corner?
Quarters.
Corners.
You should pick one. Pick whatever corner you want.
I grabbed the corpse.
There's a quarter over there. A corner over there.
Yeah. I don't know. You can go throw the corpse on top of
Robert.
Robert.
Just make sure you
Robert,
take
we're
everything
killing
off
that guy?
the court.
I worry about
Okay.
getting his hands on the corpse and letting himself out.
I think you should frame Robert for killing this other guy.
All right, let's continue and see if we can get ourselves in. Oh, I mean, let's see if we can get ourselves into the second's quarters here.
So where were you staying?
I was
Were you
the
in
third.
second
I
or
was the third's quarters. That's
Okay.
what it was.
Okay,
the,
so you
the boss's quarters wasn't known at all. Like nobody knew that was the boss's. They thought that the second was the actual person in charge.
gotcha.
So I was in the third's quarters.
Okay. So do you try the thirds or try the seconds?
Thirds.
Okay.
I know that one.
All right. So yeah, you go up, and how likely would you say it is that you have your key still?
Probably likely.
Okay.
I think I would have gotten rid of it.
So you're very well familiar with this door and the room. You've spent a lot of time in there, and Mordex is alone special time.
Hey, guys.
I told you to knock.
Guys, I'm going to need a little moment here.
That's when you're going as a ghost for Halloween.
You know I like to go with my secret plans alone.
Okay. So yeah, you put the key into the lock and you turn it, and you hear a click as it unlocks.
Ooh. I mean, I opened the door. Let's go on in, everybody.
This is my
Open,
room.
boys.
This is my room. There's it's cool. Hopefully my posters are still up.
Who's sleeping right there?
So you go in, and there's like a race car bed and poster of Backstreet Boys.
None of this was here when I was here.
All right. The moment that opens up, I go back. I say, I'm going to go grab Robert.
Rav goes and helps.
So you two go down that way. Mordex, make a perception check.
So Jacob grabbed the big
8.
dice.
8.
Yep.
Okay. Everything seems fine. Champion, you can roll a perception as well if you'd like.
Oh, okay. 17.
Everything looks fine.
Cool. Well, I take the body in and drop it in the room.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just willy-nilly drop too. Like I don't do any gentle or.
Okay. Plat.
Yeah. Just.
All right. What else do you guys do anything else in that room, or do you move on?
I'm gonna look for any plans or anything like that.
Okay.
On the desk or anything.
As you look around, you see that a female has taken up residence in your former room.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Now there's a body on the ground.
you recognize the handwriting actually of the various documents, and you see a silver pendant that's on the desk in like a little treasure box, and you recognize this silver pendant as a gift that you gave someone, somebody that you knew from before, named Luciana. Do you remember Luciana?
Sure.
Let me remind you.
Yeah, please do. Because
So-
I'm like,
Luciana is somebody that you were very close with. So if how did you pronounce your mentor's name? Erhuth.
yeah.
If Erhuth was your mentor, then you were Luciana's mentor.
Okay.
Well, that's why you forgot all about her. Gotcha.
She was terrible. Never had one ever.
You guys, we got to get out of here because she sucked. Like, but now that she's staying in the third's room, you can only imagine that whatever you taught after you died, quote unquote, must have treated her very well. So we'll just have to see what kind of relationship she still has with you if we see her next week.
I like the idea that she just walked into the room and claimed it.
This is mine. This is mine.
This is mine now, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay. I think that's a good spot to leave off this week.
Sure. Yeah.
Happy New Year's,
Happy New Year's.
and we'll see you next week.
On D5 questing.
1, 2, 3.
Five.
In the thieves' den.
D5.